Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah. You haven't started. Welcome to today's contest. Coming back from the losers bracket and district playoffs, playing for the chance to go up and play for the chip tomorrow. The Hutchinson Bantam A against River Lakes Bantam A. Just finishing Zamboni, and everybody will be out for warm ups. Oh yeah,
We got 40 seconds left of warm-ups, and we'll begin with the opening face-off. So we've got Miles in goal. Brenda Mill, Colton, and Easton Christensen as your forwards, and Carson and Reggie as your defensive pair. Face-off run by Easton and dumped in deep. River Lakes goes back, swings it around, tries to get it up on the half wall, skates it, sends it near side, comes through and deep, dumps it in deep. Carson pitches it off. Hutch hits the player and gets him off the puck. Van Van Meers now skating up through the zone, bringing it through, looking all the way across, finds Reggie, activating down, sends it back out, slided right back to the crease again. Stop, kept in, offsides. .14:22 left in the first period. Stoppage of play. Face-off will be in the neutral zone, far side dot. Jackson, Austin, and Jones are your forwards. Kellen and Nady are your defensive pair. Hutch has got it, near side corner. Gets pinched off the puck and rotated back the other side from River Lakes. Spins it up and out. Gets hit off. Jones has got the puck, goes far side to the neutral zone. Hard hit from River Lakes. Takes Jones off the puck. River Lakes chips it in. Kellen go back. Sent back out into the corner. River Lakes feeds the near side point. Walks across. Sends a low shot. Skates all the way through wide. Rotated back out and back. River Lakes brings it in. Miles makes the save, goes up and over and in. 13:22 left in the first period. River Lakes now is leading 1-0. Miles made the initial save with the paddle, and it bounced up and went over and his shoulder and into the net. So you got Colton, Talon, and Lex as your forwards. Schrader and Luca is your defensive pair. Talon pushing through, gets kicked aside into the neutral zone. Schrader activates and sends it in deep. Hutch puts on a forecheck. River Lake swings it back around, goes on the other side. They chip it through the neutral zone, bring it into the zone. Slide it all the way across. On goal. Saved by Miles. Face will be in the defensive zone, far side dot. Colton moves in for the face-off. Tied up. Ring back around. Bounces off the back of the goal. Lucas down there. Chips it around. Gets it up to Schrader. Schrader got it up to Lex. Comes off his stick. Goes out to the neutral zone. Now gets poke checked off by Colton. Lex hits it. Sends it in deep. Rings it around. Talon putting on a forecheck. Far side. Hits the guy. Gets pushed up alongside the boards. River Lakes is trying to get it out. Saved by Colton. Colton beats the man. Takes a shot. Low. Saved. River Lakes. River Lakes has got it near side. Goes back far side. Brings it back into their zone. Goes D to D. Now pushed back by Ben Van Nero. Easton brings it into the zone. Now Austin cuts across. Takes a shot. Wide. All the way up to the point. Carson tries to chip it down low and it gets sent back up by River Lakes. Reggie's got it. Sends it near side. Tries to bank it across. Intercepted by River Lakes. Brings it in. Offsides. 12-11 left in the first period. Shots on goal. River Lakes 3, Hutchinson 1. Face-off will be just outside the offensive zone, near side dot. Austin moves in. Face-off won by River Lakes and dumped in deep. Reggie goes back, grabs it, sends it back. Intercepted by River Lakes. Fed out to the far side point. Shot. Blocked. Now Easton's getting chase all the way back into the zone. River Lakes grabs it, reverses it, sends it all the way down. Van Neel pins the River Lakes kid against the boards. Easton grabs it, now pinned against the boards by River Lakes. They're trying to get it out, bring it all the way up to the wall. Shot on goal, goes wide, near side corner. Gets poke checked off of their stick and back out to the neutral zone. River Lakes brings it in. Backhand shot to Miles and he glove saves it. Got Jackson, Colton, Kellen, Jones, and Luke out on the. Luke has got it. Nady's got it. Skating up, sends it over to Jackson. Jackson brings it in, takes a sharp angle, tries to send it back in. Gets poke checked off of Jones's stick, goes far side, and River Lake sends it all the way back out. Rings around to Kellen. Kellen turns it over to River Lakes. Now brings it up to the top of the dots. Intercepted by Jackson. Jackson sends it in. Reggie's activating all the way back to the back wall. Colton's got it. Sends it all the way across. Looking. Gets intercepted by River Lakes. Sends it in on goal. Comes back out. Lucas got it. Brings it near side. Jackson tries to chip it up. Turns it over to River Lakes. Now there's a scrum near side boards. River Lakes is trying to feed it back out. Gets blocked by by Nady. Colton's got it. Gets blocked by River Lakes. Comes out of the zone. Jones takes a whack at it and comes back into our zone. Now Lucas got it near side. Looking. Cuts Jacob in between. Jacob feeds Talon. Talon puts on the brakes. Gives a good feed back to Jacob. Wraps around. Slides back out in front. Austin's got it. Feeds up to the point. Lucas got it. Lucas sends in. Intercepted by River Lakes. Sent back out. Knocked off by Shady. Talon's got it. Feeds it over to Austin. Austin feeds it back over to Talon off the wall. Chipped away. Still lost. Jacob tries to keep it in. Talon's battling for it, trying to keep it. Intercepted by River Lakes and dumped back into the defensive zone. Ringed around far side. Shady's in chase. Schrader's got it, banks it off the wall, intercepted by River Lakes. Rotated back, cycling through. Schrader's got it, now brought in. Shot short side, save Miles. River Lakes rotates it back around. Leaves it, gets pinched off the boards. Goes about right side. Miles gets a shot on goal and covered. .906 left in the first period. River Lakes leads Hutchinson 1-0. Shots on goal, River Lakes 7, Hutchinson 2. Colton moves in for the face-off. Wins the face-off, sends it back behind the goal. Goes back, gets his own rebounds off the boards, and gets dumped by a River Lakes player. Now it's pinched up. Fighting for it, comes near side boards. Van Mierl tries to chip it out. Now comes up around. Colton's got it, along with Easton and Reggie. Colton takes a shot, tipped up and around. Reggie tries to send it back up front. In the feet of the River Lakes player. In the crease, gets sent back around. Now River Lakes has got it far side. Chipping up and out behind our defense. Reggie makes it back, takes the player off, slides it all the way across. Gets blocked by Easton and chipped back into the zone. River Lakes brings it through, comes off of the stick. Now Van Mierl brings it in. Puts on the brakes, sends it out front, just wide of the goal. Austin comes near side boards, battles the River Lakes player, sits out. Still battling, in the feet, recovered by the River Lakes. Chipped up and out, into the zone. Kellen comes back at the dot. Grabs it, stops, looking for somebody, chips it off the goal, comes back out to Jackson. Jackson looks far side, it hits the skate of the River Lakes player. Luca goes back, sends it into the body of the River Lakes player and turns it over. Sent back out front, bouncing around, comes out to the dot. Jones slips, recovers, and now Jackson's got a breakaway. Going in, takes a shot, saves River Lakes. 7:27 left in the first period. Colton, Lex, and Talon are out on the ice. River Lakes controls the puck, rings it around near side. Goes past their player, gets sent back in, offsides. Face off, looks like it's going to come out to center ice. Talon, Colton, and Lex are your forwards. Carson and Schrader are your defensive pair. Schrader sends it up, tips up to Talon. Talon tries to tip it in, comes back on sides. Goal! Lex takes the shot and puts it far side. Beats the goalie and never seen it coming. Score is tied 1-1. Shots on goal, River Lakes 7, Hutchinson 2. Defensive pair switch. You got Nady and Kellen back out there. Same forward. Kellen goes in, tries to tip it away, gets sent around, tries to send it on goal, leg pad save. Colton's got it, skating it up far side. Got Talon coming along with him on the far side. Shot on goal, glove save, River Lakes. Face-off will be in the offensive zone, near side dot. Colton, Talon, and Lex are your forwards. Reggie and Nady are your defensive pair. Colton wins it, feeds it back to Reggie. Reggie chips it down low, bounces off the glass, takes a strange carom, and he's now battling near side boards. Reggie's got it, sends it back in deep. Now River Lakes has got it, sends it back far side, brings it back up. Talon tips the guy off of it, but the pass gets away. Nady undercuts the River Lakes guy and keeps him wide, pins him up against the boards. Shot. Goes up, off the post, crossbar, and up into the netting. Wholesale change from Hutchinson. We've got Austin, Ben Van Merrill, and Easton out there now. You got Kellen and Nady as your defensive pair. River Lakes has got it, sends a shot in on Miles, and Miles glove save. Austin moves in for the face-off again. River Lakes has got it, sends it out in front, gets tipped away. Now Easton's got a 1-on-3 breakaway, sends it far side, intercepted by River Lakes, chipped back around. Kellen chips it back in, keeps it in. Van Neal's got it, sends it back around, gets tipped just wide of the goal by Easton. Easton loses an edge and falls down. River Lakes intercepts it, brings it up. Kellen has it, then gets intercepted by River Lakes and sent in deep by Ben Van Merrill. River Lakes is bringing it up through the zone, bringing it all the way across near side in the neutral zone. River Lakes sends it in for Icy. .533 left in the first, and we've got a tie game, 1-1. Shots on goal, River Lakes 9, Hutchinson 3. Colt moves in for the face-off, wins it. Shot on goal from Jackson, glove save. Colton, Jackson, and Jones are your forwards. Nady and Schrader are your defensive pair. River Lakes wins the draw, sends it D to D, gets it to the half wall, gets lost in the skate, gets pinched. Colton sends it up to Nady. Nady takes the shot, goes wide of the goal. Fed back out to Schrader. Schrader chips it back in. Jackson sends it deep, brings it around. River Lakes tries to send it out. Jackson gets taken off the puck on the half wall. It looks like River Lakes is going to try and cheat a player through to try and split our defensive pair. River Lakes sends it in. Gets turned over. Hutchinson sends it in deep for an icing. 4:41 left in the first. Face-off will come into the defensive zone, near side dot. Austin moves in for the face-off. Wins the face-off, chips it up and around River Lakes, goes to beat the guy. River Lakes gets it, chips it back in, brings it back into their zone. Jacob giving a forecheck with Talon out on the ice. River Lakes skates all the way around our guys. Gets shipped out to the point, gets sent back down into the corner. Reggie goes in for a chase. Pinches it up, Jackson's got it. Jackson sends it up and out of the zone. Talon put on a forecheck, caused a turnover. And River Lakes sends it all the way in. Face-off will be at neutral ice. Jacob, Talon, and Austin are your forwards. Austin wins the face-off, sends it into the zone. River Lakes defensive pair sends it back. Talon gives a forecheck, makes him pass it up and out. Austin intercepts it. Sent back in, D to D. Now Austin's got it over, sends it up. Jackson goes to check it. And tip it over to Talon, then sends it back into the zone. River Lakes retrieves it, reverses, goes about far side, brings it up into the neutral zone, gets chipped off of his stick. And it's chipped all the way down and in. Reggie's now got it, skating behind the goal, goes past two River Lakes players, goes around, comes back in, comes in with a head of steam, shot on goal, glove save. 3:38 left in the first. We had a tie game, 1-1. Shots on goal, River Lakes 9, Hutchinson 4. Face off again, the offensive zone, far side back. Dalton, Easton, and Ben Van Mero, your forwards. Reggie and Nady are your defensive pair. Colton moves in for the face-off, wins it, sends it back to Nady. Nady chips it down, near side corner. Stopped on the backside, tried to be fed back out by Van Mero, and a turnover. Now Colton intercepts it, sends it back down, tries to send it back out again, bouncing puck up to the blue line, comes back out, and River Lakes has got it with a head of steam. Comes through the neutral zone, sends it on goal, and Miles saves it. 3:18 left in the first. Colton moves in for the face-off. Van Mero and Easton as his forwards. Wins the face-off, sends it into the corner. River Lakes retrieves it. Gets poke checked off by Colton. Left behind. Now Kellen's got it. Kellen tries to send it up. Gets it poke checked off. River Lakes sends it down. Trying to feed it out front. Comes all the way out to the point. Takes a low shot. Bounced around. Sent over. Shot on goal. Miles' leg pad saved. River Lakes reverses it. Puts it behind the goal. Now Kellen's got it. Chipped up to Easton. Easton's got it. Sends it up to Colton with a head of steam. Colton's got Ben Van Mero. Chips it across. Misses him. Sends it into the near side corner. Gets poke checked off of them. Off of River Lakes and sent out in the neutral zone. Schrader sends it D to D over to Luca. Luca sends it up to Colton. Colton comes around. Shot on goal. Just about missed by the goalie. Chip back up. Schrader catches it. Sends it back in. Van Mero sends it deep, and River Lakes rings it around. Now Austin's out, tipping it up and through. Schrader's got it, sending it up, tipped by River Lakes, and goes all the way back to the back wall. Jackson getting forecheck, sends it around, just missed by Jones. Comes to the far side half wall, bouncing around. River Lakes has now got it, neutral zone, skating it in. Shot on goal, pad saved Miles. Now up to the point, another pad saved Miles. Schrader sends it far side half wall. Jones gets beat to it from River Lakes and sent back in this side. Luca gets his skit tied up, gets sent back out to the point. Shot on goal, just wide. Luca's got it now, gets poke checked off of his stick. River Lakes has got it pinched up against the wall. Now it comes in. Schrader's got it, walks across. Saved Miles. Now chipped around. Bounces around. Still bouncing around. Another save by Miles. Now Jackson's got River Lakes pinched aside. Fight into the sidewall. Schrader comes away with it. Looking wide. Over to Jones. Jones brings it into the zone. Tries to drag around one. Turnover to River Lakes. Jones pins the guy against the back wall. Still fighting for it. Now Easton's in there. Running around near side. Carson pinches. Causes a turnover. Comes out to the point. Lex sends it back in deep. Bringing it around. Talon put it on a forecheck. Pops the stick. Goes all the way up. Now Talon's after it behind the goal. Blocks the pass out front. River Lakes rings it back around. Carson takes a shot. Goes far side corner. River Lakes now retrieved it. Sends it all the way up. Carson blocks it from coming into the zone. Gets chipped in. Now Carson's fighting for it. He's got it. Trying to chip it out. Gets taken away by River Lakes. Sent in on goal. Now it's pushed around. Trying to send it back out front. Goal, River Lakes. Put it down behind the goal. Back up front. Coming down between the hash marks and buried it. 19.5 seconds left in the first. River Lakes now leads 2-1. Van Mero's got it, bringing it near side, brings it into the zone, set on goal, goes wide, Easton chips, sends it back down low, Colton's got it, sends it back out front, comes off of Ben's stick into the corner. Now there's a scrum, out to the point, Kellen takes a shot, tip, goes just up over the goal, right at the buzzer. That's the end of the first. River Lakes leads Hutchinson 2-1. Shots on goal, River Lakes 13, Hutchinson 5. Welcome back to the start of the second period. Colton is in for the face-off, controlled by Hutch, then tipped away by River Lakes. River Lakes walks down, sends a shot in, tipped off of Miles, into the goal, off the post of the goal. Jones tips it into the near side, trying to get it out of the zone, and River Lakes sends it back in deep. Kellen's got it in the corner, chipped off by the River Lakes player, feeds the point. Point takes a shot, goes off of Easton, goes wide of the goal. Hutch is bringing it up through the neutral zone. Then splits the players, comes in, shot on goal, save River Lakes. 14-23 in the second period. And we have a stoppage of play. Hutchinson wins the face-off, brings it out front. Oh, blocked by River Lakes. Beautiful play. Van Mero's got it, gets hooked, pulled off the puck, then chips off the River Lakes person. Now Easton's got it, sends it back into the half wall, tries to center it, feeds it out to the point. Lucas got it, sends it in deep near side corner. River Lakes retrieves it, sends it far side corner, rings back around, gets poked up, now centered back out. Now with a breakout, comes through the neutral zone. Comes near side, tries to send it in front of the net, blocked by Hutch. Now Lucas got it, looking for the pass out. Humani! It got sent up and into the feet on River Lakes. Touches the guy and it should have been a too many men. Brought back in, sent across, far side. River Lakes takes a shot, hits Colton and goes up into the net. Face off in the near side dot, controlled by River Lakes. Pinched back up against the wall, comes still sitting in there. Austin's got it, pinches it back out to Jones. Jones has got it, looking for an outlet. Comes out to Austin. Austin's got Jackson coming through the neutral zone, head of steam. Cuts across, looking, sends it in the goal. Shot on goal. Glove saved after a couple laps at it. Jackson was right out front for the rebound, hit it a couple of times, and then River Lakes Gloves it. Austin moves in for the face-off. Gets sent out to Reggie. Reggie sends it down into Jones, into the near side corner. Pops off the his stick. River Lake sends it far side corner. Chips it up and out through the neutral zone. And it gets chipped up and out. And then brought in offsides by River Lakes. Face-off will be at center. Face-off will be in the neutral zone, just outside of the zone, near side dot. Austin, Talon, and Jacob are your forwards. Jacob gets it chipped away from him. Gets kicked up and out. Talon's got it. Coming in. Brings it in. Got somebody. Takes a shot. Rebound. Sitting right up right from Jacob. Gets sent out to the half wall. Now gets sent out. Chipped off of his puck. Austin's got it. Austin takes a shot. Goes up in the air and goes near far side corner. River Lakes has got it. Pushes it back up. Bobbled. Sent up to Reggie. Reggie's got it. Sends it off the head of Jacob into the zone. Jacob goes in to pinch for it. Talon's in there now fighting for it. Comes out to Reggie. Reggie's coming across. Leg pad save. River Lakes comes all the way out of the zone and regroup for Hutchinson. He sends it. Reggie sends it into the neutral zone off the wall and turns it right over to River Lakes. Now it's sent back in. River Lakes has got it. Tries to feed the point, misses the guy. Comes out to the neutral zone. Easton gives on the forecheck. Gets tipped off. Intercepted by Nate. Nate sends it over to Reggie. Now it's sent up and in. Colton goes around the guy. Goes all the way around tries to center it to Easton, and it comes out. Nate to Reggie. Reggie sends it back in. Van Mero puts on a forecheck. Shot on goal. Big juicy rebound, but nobody was home. Sent back out. Nate's got it. Poke checks it off the guy. Scrum at center ice, the wall. Tries to chip up and out. Nate's got it. Brings it over to Plummer. Plummer up to Talon. Talon bringing it in. Van Mero bringing it in. Shot low. .53 left in the second period. River Lakes is leading Hutchinson 2-1. Shots on goal, River Lakes 14, Hutchinson 10. Austin moves in for the face-off with Easton and Ben Van Mero. Hutch wins the puck, pinched against the board, sent down low. Austin gives chase, pushes the River Lakes person off, sends it out, takes a shot. Austin Carter from the face-off dot, far side corner, whips it home and then does the gritty. 10:40 left in the second period. Hutch and River Lakes are tied up 2-2. Hutch wins the face-off. Austin brings it in, one-on-one, goes around, takes a low shot, tipped aside and behind the goal. Forecheck, gets pushed off to the far side wall. Trying to move it up and out. River Lakes sends it in. Luca intercepts it, chips it back up to Easton. Easton loses it in his feet. Tries to get taken off of it. River Lakes recovers it and tries to send it out front. Colton's got it, sends it up to Van Mero. With a charge, head full of steam. Van Mero brings it in, wide, skates around one guy, looking, sends it low, save River Lakes. River Lakes recovers it, tries to send it back near side. It's just dribbling. Hutch goes in for a change. Gets caught by Carson. Carson goes around one player, sends it in deep on goal. Paddle save. Now picked up by Hutch. Sent out to the point. Sent back down. River Lakes intercepts it. Brings it in. 2-on-2. Coming through the neutral zone. Tries to bring it in. Tipped away by Reggie. Now it's a breakaway. Reggie. One-on-one. Nobody's there. Everybody skated past it. River Lakes tips it. Brings it out of neutral zone. Hutch regroup. Really wobbly shot from D to D. Comes back out. Jacob's got it. Tries to get it out and gets it into the neutral zone. Now it's sent far side corner. Carson goes back, skates for it, chips it up alongside the wall. Jackson's got it, sent all the way in deep. Sent in for offside or icing and sent all the way back down, but the refs missed a hooking as Jackson was trying to grab it. Face-off will be in the defensive zone, near side dot. Austin moves in. Hutch wins it. Nady's got it. Tries to chip it up off the grass. Played with a high stick by River Lakes. And brought all the way down into the offensive zone.
Hey, let's go, Hutch! Let's go! Loud one in!
8:59 left in the second period. And the score is tied 2-2. We got Talon, Austin, and Easton out on the ice. Nady and Kellen as your defensive player. Face-off won by River Lakes, brought all the way through. Nady's got it, sends it off the wall. Talon's got it, sends it in deep. Intercepted by River Lakes, tipped off. Now he's got it again, fighting for it. Pushes past the River Lakes person. Now fighting again, chipped up and over, and sent out back into the zone. Now it's turned around. Nady's got it. Nady sends it far side corner. Easton Lex gives chase. Gets brought back. Pinched against. Talon turns over. Brings it up and around. Sends it out front. Perfect for them to grab it. Talon steps aside. Gets poke checked away. And now River Lakes has got it. Chips it up against Nady. Nady kicks it out of the zone. And sent in deep. Colton moves in for the face-off with Van Merrill and Easton as your forwards. Chipped out of the way into the zone. Comes all the way back to Luca. Luca goes D to D to Schrader. Schrader brings it up and out. Van Merrill's got it. Gets taken off of his stick. Now River Lakes chips it up and in. Luca chips it aside. Offsides, River Lakes. Stoppaging play at the 7:54 mark of the second period. Score is tied 2-2 River Lakes. Shots on goal, River Lakes 14, Hutchinson 11. Colton moves in for the face-off with Easton and Van Merrill. River Lakes tries to bring it in. Luke has got it. Getting chase. Goes into the boards. Falls down. Recovered by Hutch. Sent back out into the neutral zone. River Lakes retreats and brings it back into their zone. Gets poke checked off. Colton's got it. Bringing it in. Curls around at the point, sends it all the way over to the other side. Shot on goal, gets blocked. Brought all the way down and in. Reggie's got it. Van Nero's got it. Leaves it for Luca. Luca sends it up. Tries to center. Sent out and down for icing. River Lakes. 7:15. 7:14 left in the second. Face-off will be deep in the offensive zone. Colton, Easton, Ben Van Merrill are your forwards. Reggie and Carson are your defensive pair. That out to the point. Carson takes a shot, goes wide, comes all the way out, up on top. Reggie pinches, sends it in. River Lakes intercepts it. Now skates back around behind. Van Merrill pinches the guy up and up. And up, River Lakes sends it up and out of the zone. They take down Carson and sit on top of him. Now it's fed D to D. Reggie goes around one player, chips it into the zone. River Lakes intercepts it and sends it back out. Reggie chips it up. Easton sends it in deep. Jackson puts on the forecheck, picks up the puck. Gets pinched off of it. River Lakes has got it. Chips it up the near side half wall. Intercepted by Jones. Kicked back in. Up and out. And now chipped back past our defense. Intercepted by Hutch and sent back out of the zone. Jones goes up. River Lakes sends it off the wall, and now they're playing ping pong back and forth through the neutral zone. Gets chipped up by Carson, lost into the skates. He gets chipped again. He's battling for it at the half wall. Jackson's got it and sent in deep by Carson. Jones is putting on a forecheck, makes him reverse, comes back around far side, tipped off the boards, drugged back in deep, and Easton is looking to put on a forecheck. River Lakes brings it all the way up and in. Nady goes back near side corner, chips it up off the wall, and now Austin's got it. Austin sends it up. Jones wasn't looking for it. Set back in by River Lakes. Now Cuz got it. Chips it off to his stick. Nady goes over. River Lakes has got it. Far side corner. Chips it up to the point. Gets blocked out front by Austin. Turned back around by River Lakes. Brings it down to the face-off dot. Shot. And that looks like a save from Cooper. 5:15 left in the second period. Austin moves in for the face-off. River Lakes gets tossed. Oh, it's Colton in the face-off. River Lakes gets tossed from the face-off. Hutch wins it. Sends it near side to the neutral zone. Talon is chipping it back in. Gets tipped off the stick, and River Lakes has got it. Comes off. Talon takes a shot, and it goes just over the net. Not sure what they're calling. But it's brought outside of the zone. Hit with a high stick. Colton moves in for the face-off. Wins it, sends it back to the point. D to D, Nate. Nate sends it in on goal. Shot wide. Comes to the back of the net. River Lakes has got it. Comes up near side half wall. River Lakes has got a breakout coming through. They go around Nady. Puts on the brakes, keeps him on the wall. Shot from the point. Cooper sends it aside. Comes back out. Jackson's got it. Sent off the wall. Not Jackson. Jacobs got it. Shot. Comes all the way up to the point near side. Sent back in from River Lakes. Gets chipped off of him. Nady's got it. River Lakes has got it. Tries to send it low. And Hutch sends it out of the zone. Talon putting on the forecheck. D to D, River Lakes. Comes back through the zone. Intercepted by Colton. Gets poke check off of his stick. Talon intercepts it. Chips it back through. Now Jacobs got it. Or Colton's got it. Goes to the middle. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Colton's got it at the half wall. Far side. Feeds out to the point. Still got it. Tries to send it off deep. Easton's got it. Sends a shot through. Hits the leg pad of the goalie and goes off the post. And River Lakes sends it down for icing. 3:49 left in the second period. With the score knotted at 2-2. Shots on goal, River Lakes 15, Hutchinson 12. River Lakes came out with a head full of steam for the start of the game, and it seems like they're slowing down a little bit. Austin moves in for the face-off. He's got Easton. Easton sends it back around. Van Merrill's now got it. Looks, feeds the point. Schrader mishandles it and brings it out. And offsides. Austin moves in for the face-off with Van Merrill and Easton. Hutch has got it. Schrader's got it. Sends it up to bring it in. Tips off of Van Merrill's stick. Now he sends it deep. Gets poked off of his stick. Austin goes over, intercepts it. Tries to send it back down, and it pops out, comes into the neutral zone. River Lakes tries to bring it in. Misses the puck. And brings it back out. Hutch has got it, sends it in the middle. Austin's got it, sends it up to Easton. Easton crosses. Brings it in. Van Neal's got it deep into the zone. Now Austin's got it. Goes around, one person tries to drag. Lucas got it, sends it in deep, near side, brings it around. Then Miro tries to send it out front, gets poke checked off, and now there's a battle behind them. They go for it. River Lakes comes away with it, brings it near side, sends it up, intercepted by Reggie. Reggie over to Luca, back over to Reggie, off the wall to Austin, and Easton sends it in deep. Jackson goes for a forecheck. River Lakes sends it all the way around. Gets poke checked off by Colton. Loses the puck, comes near side. Now Jackson's forechecking. Intercepted. Now brought in by Colton. Colton cuts, goes to the center, takes a low shot, just misses the goal. Sent back out, far side. Point, Reggie's got it. Tip just goes past the goal on the outside there. 2 minutes left of the period. Tipped up, sent back in. River Lakes has now got it near side, bringing it through the neutral zone. Gets poke checked off by Jones. Sent over to Austin. He chipped up. Colton's trying to get it out. Finally gets it out and comes up. And you got Jackson. Jackson gets it poke checked off. And River Lakes gets stood up and taken right off the puck. Colton goes around, sends it in deep. Minute 38 left in the period. River Lakes goes back for it, tries to ring it around near side, gets a break on into the neutral zone, sends it up and in, looking for somebody wide. Gets blocked up front, now sent in. Reggie's got it, puts on the brakes, loses the puck into the ref's skates, sent back around, and now Van Meel's got it. Sends it near side to Jones. Jones is looking, sends it up to Austin. Austin brings it in, loses the puck, and looks at it, shrugs his shoulders, and said, my bad. Offsides. Minute 9 left in the second period. Score knotted at 2. As you can see, the parents are really ready for this game. Willing the players on to win this game. Got Austin, Colton, then Van Mero out on the ice. Faceoff goes deep into the River Lake zone, tries to ring it around, comes up to Kellen. Kellen's got it, fed out to the point, and Nady was too far off the blue line. Comes out of the zone. Now River Lakes has got it. Colton intercepts it, sends it back in deep. Now it gets turned over to Austin. Austin sends it in. Bouncing around out front. Just comes out. Looks like it was tipped. There's 40 seconds. Kellen's got it, goes D to D, up to Nady. Nady's looking, goes to stretch it, and sends it right into the River Lakes player. Turns it over, and River Lakes backhands it over Cooper's glove. 3-2 River Lakes. .29 seconds left. Austin's got it. Pushes it in deep. Goes to chase for it. Whacks at it. Comes all the way out. Comes out into the neutral zone. Reggie just poke checks it back up. Turnover to River Lakes. River Lakes sends it in deep. Gets a guy wide. Now Reggie's got it. Sends it out to the neutral zone and turns it over to the River Lakes. River Lakes sends it back on in. And another goal. Off the turnover. 4-2. River Lakes. That's the end of the second period. River Lakes leading Hutchinson 4-2 on 2 goals in the last 29 seconds of the period. Coming off turnovers. Shots on goal, River Lakes 15, Hutchinson 12. We'll have a brief intermission for Zamboni. Welcome back to the start of the third period. River Lakes is controlling the puck, intercepted by Van Mierle and sent in deep. River Lakes rings it around, goes far side half wall, sends it all the way up and out and down for icing. Face-off will be in the far side dot in the offensive zone. Colton moves in with Ben Van Mierle and Easton for the face-off. River Lakes got it. Chip past. It's their own player who brought it in. Offsides. Face-off is at center ice. Sent back to the defensive pair of River Lakes. They chipped it up and around. Hits Ben Van Mierle in the chest. Gets chipped around Colton. And River Lakes sends it in on goal. Bounces it. Cooper grabs it and sets it down. And in the chance of grabbing it and sending it to his player, the referee blows it dead. 14:22 left in the third. River Lakes leads Hutchinson 4-2. Reggie's got the puck, puts on the brakes, sends it back far side up to Easton. Gets pinched off Easton. Reggie sends it near side now. Intercepted by River Lakes and sent in offsides. Looks like face-off will be back at center ice. Colton, Ben Van Mierle, and Easton are still out there. Carson and Reggie are your defensive pair. Reggie chips it up. Turnover to River Lakes. Now gets chipped and batted in, and River Lakes has brought it into the zone. Tries to go up and around Reggie. Gets poke checked off of him and sent out front. Colton's got it. Pushes the River Lakes player off the puck. Brings it all the way out. And now Carson's got it. Carson sends it off the leg pads of the River Lakes player, and it gets pushed in deep. Reggie pinches him off. Van Mierle doesn't go to the puck and should have. Now gets fed out to the point. Goal. .32 left in the third period. River Lakes now leads Hutchinson 5-2. Austin wins the face-off, sends it off the wall, brings it in, goes around the defenders, gets poke checked off of him, and River Lakes gets it. Sent back out the zone. Nady sends it in off the wall and turned over to River Lakes. River Lakes goes D to D, chips it up, and back out of the zone. Nady sends it over to Kellen. Kellen sends it up. Jackson tries to chip it in and intercepted by River Lakes. Now sent back far side. Comes up to the point. Shot, blocked, and you got a 2-on-0. River Lakes loses the puck. Gets back checked, and now it's into the feet. Now it's Austin and Jackson. Austin goes around. Good. Colton moves in for the face-off for Hutchinson to go on the power play. Not exactly sure what he went on the power play for, but Hutch is on a power play. Colton takes a shot. Saved by the River Lakes goalie. You got Austin, Reggie, Colton, Van Mierl, and Jones as your power play. Fed out to Austin at the point. Austin sends it down.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize that I lost battery.
9:33 left in the third period. Face-off is down in the offensive zone, far side dot. You got Jones, Van Mierl, Colton, Austin, and Reggie out on the ice. Looks like they're going to start short shifting some people. Oh, there's a penalty now to River Lakes. That's why. River Lakes is not happy with the stripes right now. Van Mierl brings it into the zone, sends it back up. Colton's got it, sends it across, gets blocked out front. Shot on goal, save River Lakes. 9:09 left in the game. River Lakes leads Hutchinson 5-2. Colton up to Reggie. Reggie over to Colton. Colton sends it across. Misses Jones. Now Austin's got it. Austin's got it. Comes out front. Sent up top. Reggie shoots. Big rebound by the goalie, and the goalie chips it up and out. Reggie goes back to retrieve it. Forecheck River Lakes. Gets pinned up against the board and turns it over to River Lakes. Now River Lakes, Reggie's got it. Gets pinned up against again. Sent up to Austin. Austin sent across to Van Merrill. Van Merrill sidesteps, comes across, brings it low, gets pushed across, rings around, sends it out front, gets chipped off. River Lakes intercepts it and sends it out of the zone. Schrader catches it, brings it back in, sends it wide. Off the wall, Austin's got it, puts on the brakes, looking, brings it up, sends it all the way across, intercepted by River Lakes. River Lakes comes in, Talon puts it on, and River Lakes just dumps it deep. Austin's now got it, coming up. Sidesteps one man, gets it poke checked off of his stake, comes back through, shot, gets blocked by River Lakes, and River Lakes sends it up and out. And all the way down to Cooper. Cooper leaves it there. River Lakes intercepts it, sends it to center it, and then it comes off of Colton's stick, comes all the way in, sidesteps one guy, brings it all the way around, looking. Little bit of interference from River Lakes. And goal! Colton puts it home. Bounced around out front, caught Talon at the hash mark, so he put it home. River Lakes now leads Hutchinson 5-3. Shots on goal, River Lakes 17, Hutchinson 18. Colton, Jacob, and Talon are your forwards. Carson and Reggie are your defensive pair. River Lakes goes into forecheck, makes Reggie stop, put on the brakes, gets pinned against the wall. Now he comes back out, looks up to Jacob. Jacob grabs the puck, comes in, sends it in deep. River Lakes has got it. Gets poke checked off by Carson. Now sent over to the far side and sent in deep from River Lakes. Jacob's got it. Chips it up off the boards over to, gets pinched aside. Now Colton's got it. Looking up to Talon. Talon comes wide, puts on the brakes, loses an edge, and it comes out of the zone. Carson's got it. Turns it over to River Lakes, and River Lakes sends it in deep. Now sent out front, and Austin's got it with Jacob and a trip. Hutch will go on the power play at 6:37 of the third, trailing River Lakes 5-3. Austin moves in for the face-off with Van Merrill and Cody. And you got Colton and Schrader as your defensive pair. Colton's got it, sends in, bounces around, gets kicked off, comes near side. Schrader activates, swings down, goes behind the goal, wraps around, sends a shot on goal, it comes off as a rebound, and River Lakes sends it out of the zone. Minute 45 left in the power play for Hutch. Colton sends it up to Austin, then off to Van Merrill. Van Merrill brings it in, comes far side, brings it all the way down, setting it up, looking. Austin sends it up to Schrader. Schrader cuts across, gets poke checked, sent over the boards. Austin's got it. Austin sends it deep to Van Merrill. Van Merrill's in chase behind the goal, looking, moves all the way over at the hash marks, swings out front, takes a shot, gets tipped wide, picked back up, shot on goal, covered. River Lakes. 5:45 left in the third period. A minute 9 on the power play. Jackson, Talon, Reggie, Kellen, Nady are your power play. Jackson moves in for the face-off. Jackson grits, sends it deep. Talon giving chase, going after another player. Sent back in deep. Poke checked off of their stick from River Lakes. He sends it out. Sends it off the wall. Nady brings it in. Tries to poke it off the wall. Turns it over to River Lakes. River Lakes brings it in deep. Jackson gives chase. Now comes to the near side wall. Chipped up and out. And Kellen retrieves it. Turns around. Sends it back over to Jackson. Jackson sends it to Talon. Talon cuts. Goes around one guy. Sends it far side. Walker saved. Now sent back around near side. Jackson's got it. Sends it out. Looking, sent back to Kellen. Kellen sends in, hits Nady. Talon's got it, tries to shoot, goes off the skate, comes back out, and River Lakes has got it and brings it to neutral ice. Goes around one guy. Reggie's got it, brings it up. Looking, finds Talon. Talon on the far side, puts on the brakes, sends it back across, sends it into the zone. Misses Jackson, goes off of the River Lakes bench, and then doesn't get called. Now Kellen's got it. 3 seconds left of the power play. Off of Van Meerle's skates. Now Kellen's got it. Gets poke checked off of his stick. Brought back around, and River Lakes retrieves it and brings it into our zone. Kellen going back. Pinches the River Lakes player against it. Gets pushed around to Colton. Colton puts it off the boards. Gets kicked back out to Van Meerle. Van Meerle's got it with Jones. Brings it into the zone. Far side, brings it in the middle. Gets tipped up against the back wall. Comes near side. Colton pinches the guy off. It gets tipped around Schrader. 2-on-1. Shot high up above the net. Comes back out to the point. River Lakes goes to center it. Intercepted by Van Meerle, and he takes it behind the goal. Goes off the wall, up and around. River Lakes has now got it. Comes off Van Meerle. Van Meerle sends it, or River Lakes sends it back. Comes back into the zone, then out of the zone. Now River Lakes has got it, brings it back near side, chips it in deep. Schrader's going back with one man forechecking from River Lakes. Pinched off of Jones, sent in deep. River Lakes is now holding it against the back wall. Poked back off against it again. Comes out. Van Meerle's got it at the top of the circle. Lifts it up and sends it out to River Lakes. River Lakes goes for it and sends it all the way in deep. Easton goes in for the forecheck. River Lakes forced to chip it up along the wall. Gets chipped. Jackson tried to keep it in, get pushed off of that. Austin sends it over to Jackson. Intercepted by River Lakes, sent back in near side. Reggie puts on the brakes, cuts across, brings it in, goes to shoot, loses it to River Lakes. River Lakes has now got it. Picked it up, sent over, sprang up. Austin comes into the zone. Gets poke checked off the stick. Comes near side. He's got 3 River Lakes players on him. Carson sends it back in deep. Cut across in front by Jackson. Hits the post and comes back out. Kellen's now got it. Shot into the River Lakes player. Hits him. Comes across. And Austin brings it in offsides. 2:21 left in the third. 2:25, left in the third. River Lakes leading 5-3. Shots on goal, River Lakes 17, Hutchinson 18. Timeout, Hutchinson. That's the end of the timeout. Face-off will be just outside the offensive zone. Far side dot. You got Jackson, Austin, Colton, Van Meerle, Kellen, and Schrader out on the ice. Jackson just heads back to the bench. Cooper's still in the net. Colton brings it in, or Austin brings it in, takes a shot, goes across the crease, comes all the way up and out. Lost in Kellen's feet. Colton sends it over to Schrader. Schrader sends it off the boards. Comes up to Van Meerle. Van Meerle's got it. Cooper heads off. Now it's in the corner, all the way up and out. Kellen brings it in offsides. Minute 55 left in the third. It's an empty net for Hutch now. You got Kellen, Colton, Van Mero, Jackson, Schrader, and Kellen. Or not Kellen. Well, they had 7 out there. Now it's Reggie, Schrader. Schrader goes back into the zone. Retrieve it. Forecheck by River Lakes. Gets poke checked off of his stick. Now gets pinned in the corner. Turned over to River Lakes. Now Reggie's got it. Sends it back into the deep feet. Austin's got it. Chips it up. Colton's got it. Far side. Coming in with a head of steam. Cuts across the middle. Takes a shot. Leg pad save. Jackson sends it back in. Into the feet. Comes up and over to Colton. Colton's got it. Reverses. Brings back around. Sends it out front. Tipped off. River Lakes got it. Comes through. Sends in. Goal. No pressure when River Lakes has it, bring it through the neutral zone, and they shoot and score. River Lakes now leads Hutchinson 6-3 with a minute 17 left in the game. Cooper's back in. Town takes the face off. Nady gets it, flips it up and in. River Lakes goes to throw it back in deep and goes up out of play above Hutch's bench. So Talon, Jacob, and Lex are out on the ice with Nady. Nady's back behind the goal. Chipped up over to Jacob. Jacob misses it. Turned over to River Lakes. River Lakes has now got it behind the goal. Tried to be fed out front. Nady gets it off of there. Sent out to the neutral zone. Comes across. River Lakes has got it and sends it deep. Jacob goes back. Tips it behind. Talon brings it far side. Puts on the brakes. Looks for the out. Brings it up to Kellen. Kellen gets it poke checked off of his stick. Comes across neutral zone. Comes out of the end. Shot comes off of the player in front of him. River Lakes has got it. Tipped in. Luca goes back. River Lakes sends it around far side. Talon puts a hit on. Takes River Lakes player off. Another shot. Goes leg pad save by Cooper. Then it gets sent out to the neutral zone. Now it's just pinned up against the side. River Lakes sends it in. Carson's got it. Skating through. And that's the end of the game. River Lakes wins and goes to the championship game, beating Hutchinson 6-3. Hutchinson will advance to regionals next weekend, playing in St. Cloud against Detroit Lakes. So I hope you can make it in St. Cloud. Check on the D5 website for the time and which rink they'll be playing. It'd be great to see all you guys show up and cheer on your Bantams as they play in regionals. Your PWB1 team will also be there, but they'll be in Wilmer that day.